You're here to see how they're feeling about you, but they're telling me that they want to know how you feel about them. So let's see what's going to come out here. What are the important messages? What are the important messages? This person wants to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling about them? Let's see, who is this? Who is this that wants to know how you're feeling? They want to know what you're thinking, how you're feeling. How do you see them? Let's see, who is this? Who is this person? A Gemini, potentially? We got the Lovers. Is a very powerful connection here. It surpasses logic. It feels like a higher power is bringing you two together. You're both feeling this way. Like I said, you're here. You want to know how they feel about you. Well, guess what? They want to know how you feel about them. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing the signs and synchronicities? This person has been having a very synchronistic experience since meeting you. Okay. Again, it could be a Gemini for some of you guys. I'm taking notice of this snake here. There could be some complications, right? There could be some blockages here. This could be a situation that is not ideal, right? It's given potentially forbidden fruit, okay? But it's just for some reason or another, there's something keeping you two separated, right? You see how there's a separation there in the earth? Something is keeping you two separated, but you're both feeling that pull towards one another. They want to know how you feel about them. We got Justice here, Gemini and Libra energy. You could be one of these signs. They could be. So let's see. How do they feel about you right now? How are they feeling about you? How are they currently feeling about you today as you're watching this? How are they feeling about you? They're wondering about you. This is wanting to get on the same page. Again, look, they want to know how you feel. This is somebody that's looking for information, trying to learn something. Could even be wondering what you know. This is somebody that's feeling like you potentially could know something, or wondering what you know, wondering if you've gotten any information from other people. But they're very focused on learning something here about you. How do they see you? We got the Death card, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Right off the bat, guys, this person, they see you as like the final cherry on top of the most amazing, delicious sundae. Okay. And they see you as somebody that is going to, and probably already has, made a very huge impact on them. Mind, body, and soul, right? This person sees you as someone that could potentially change their entire life. Okay? Transform their entire life. They're nervous about that. These changes kind of scare them a little bit. Got the Five of Wands here. So look, if you're here wondering if somebody that you are apart from, they haven't given up on you, they're focusing on you. No, they have not given up. There's still some fight left in them. They haven't given up hope. But there are blockages, complications. They're trying to figure out how to maneuver around that. How do we maneuver around this? How do they see you? How do they see you right now? How do they see you? The Death card again. Okay. The universe is spoken. All right. We got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Again, they see you as someone that is going to, or could potentially completely change their life. They see you as somebody that they would have to walk away from something. They would have to have an ending in their life in order to have a beginning with you. We got Judgment here. This is all about an awakening, a reckoning. They see you as a force. Okay, they see you as a force to be reckoned with. They see you as somebody who is very powerful. They may, I'm also seeing you would also have to end things, walk away from things, whether this be belief systems, okay? They see you as somebody that could potentially be undergoing some sort of transformation that they are aware of, that you are starting some sort of new cycle in your life and walking away from an old one. But I'm just mostly getting like this person is very aware of the circumstance and how big of a change this would be for both of you, is what I'm getting at. What do they want from you? What does this person want from you? We got Scorpio energy here. You could have Scorpio in your chart. They could. It's just energy. What do they want from you? What do they truly want from you at this time? What do they truly want from you? They don't know. They don't know. I feel like they want clarity. They want to solve whatever this dilemma is that is in front of them. The Seven of Cups. This is like wanting answers, wanting to know what to do. We have Aquarius energy. You could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. You guys could have this sign in your chart. They're still trying to figure that part out. And that's just it. This surpasses logic. Would they even know what to do with you, right? They want to know if what they're seeing is just delusion. This is somebody that wants to know, am I making this up? Am I making this up? Are we seeing what we're seeing? Like, this is what this person is telling me. They want to know if they're being delusional about this connection that they're feeling with you, the chemistry. They want to know if they're being delusional. Am I really seeing what I'm seeing? Am I putting two and two together, or am I making this up in my head? That's what they want to know. They want to know. They want clarity. We got the star here. Okay, this is about faith, hope. Okay, faith and hope. They hope that they're seeing it correctly. They just, again, it don't make sense. Something is not making sense here. It's like, I want you. I want to be closer to you. I want to be around you. I want to talk to you. But it don't make sense. It don't make no sense. But this is what I desire. I desire to make these changes. You make me want to be a better person. You make me want to make these changes, but am I getting ahead of myself? What am I getting myself into? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is like weighing the pros and cons here of the situation. Give me one moment. If you ever feel like I'm taking too long, you can hold down on the video and it'll speed things up for you. I just see this person. You want to know specifically. This is somebody that it's really weighing on them. They don't know what to do. So specifically, their next actions is they're trying to figure that part out. They're still trying to figure that part out. They're trying to buy their time here, bid their time. However you say the phrase, okay? Everybody says the phrase differently. Y'all have told me in the comments. I say buying their time. But could I be wrong? Probably not. Anyway, yeah, that's what's happening here. They're just kind of weighing the pros and cons. They're carrying this burden of not knowing what the heck to do about this. Because let's go back to the fact that this don't make no dang sense. Why am I so drawn to you? Why can I not stop thinking about you? I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. Should I come forward and open the lines of communication and ask you? Or should I not do that? Am I setting myself up for, it's just so unclear. They want to know the answer of what to do just as badly as you do. So give me one more card on how they truly feel. Give me one more card on how they truly feel. The Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. So look, I mean, they think very highly of you. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, whether you are a male or a female, masculine or feminine, you know, you make this person want to give. You make this person want, this is like an energy of caring for somebody to the point of like wanting to know how you're doing, wanting to do things for you, wanting to give to the connection, wanting to take care of you in any way that this person feels called to. They care about you and they want to know why. It's like, why do I care about you so much? Why am I on the verge of changing my entire life for you? That's how they feel. And they're just going to be going back and forth on this. As of right now, that is where we're at. That is the current timeline that we are on. We have heavy Gemini energy and Scorpio is on the board. Now, other signs did come out. I saw Libra. I saw Aquarius. We do have Scorpio here. Capricorn is here. Okay, heavy Capricorn is here. Earth sign. Don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs, right? We have Aries here. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says, I want to, but not right now. People getting in the way. There could be outside influences of some kind that this person is worried about. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. Conversation. Can we talk? Maybe we can talk. Maybe we can talk over coffee, tea, anything. Mozzarella sticks. I like mozzarella sticks, you know. But yeah, that's what this person wants. They want a conversation with you. So let's see what's actually really holding them back from, I want to say it's the people that are getting in the way. What's the blockage? I just need some confirmation here. Forbidden love. This can mean anything. It says they want to, but not right now. People getting in the way. There could be a blockage here of some kind. People of some kind. Spirit guides, give me the challenge in this situation. What is the challenge in this situation? What is the blockage? Just very cautious. They have a guard up. They don't want to get burned. This is the wounded warrior. This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody that is experienced, okay? And they have been wounded before. They've learned their lesson. We have justice here. You know, you know exactly what it is what that justice is indicating here. You know the truth, okay? So that's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next one.